Hey YouTube, it's Mike Pang Gangster here. Today I want to make a quick video, okay? I don't want to make it too long here. I was basically sitting down on my bed watching the interview of Andrew Tate and Candace Owens. Okay, this is a 3 hour interview. The volume is not on because I don't want you guys to hear the interview. If you guys want to go watch it, go watch it. But I want to say something because I'm a bit annoyed with the interviewers that basically interview Andrew Tate. I've noticed that we keep going to the same thing over and over and over. Instead of asking the questions that people really want to know, the reason why you've been accused of human trafficking, they keep asking questions and it keeps going into like this political views or world views or being a strong man view, and you have to own a Bugatti and you got to be like a man, and I don't basically regret anything I did in the past and so on, and he's so sure of himself. Okay, I don't care about these things. The interviewers, the only one that actually asked a specific question. Okay, for example, she asked one at the beginning of this interview about his webcam business early on in his career that made him rich apparently. Okay, and he says that a lot of those videos, for example, are 10 years ago and they're coming out of context. Okay, fine. So ask specific questions out of these videos that are out of context. The ones that people are interested, the ones that people are basically leaking of you, that are making you look like a criminal. For example, you explaining a person how you got rich with the webcam business, how you manipulated women to basically fall in love with you so they could work at a webcam and make you money. These are the type of questions you should be asking about. Questions about these out of context videos that are leaked, explain them to us so we could actually see your view out of what's out of context. For example, these out of context videos that are leaked from you, that you explain, for example, that women were too stupid to do their own taxes, so you told them that you were paying their taxes and you were doing their taxes and were stealing 25 extra percent from their money, from their income, while you weren't paying taxes. So you were basically stealing from your employees. You were creating fraud with the government because you weren't paying taxes. You understand what I mean? These videos that are out of context from Andrew Tate, ask these questions that are specific. Explain to the public why these videos are out of context, Andrew Tate. Explain in your own words, because it seems like every video that's out of context, shit's coming out of your fucking mouth out of these videos. I don't give a shit if these videos were 10 years ago, 25 million years ago. It doesn't make a difference. It came out of your mouth. You basically created your own chaos by basically committing these videos and committing crime in them by basically telling people how you did particular things, but apparently they're out of context. So I explain why they're out of context. You want to defend yourself on those out of context videos. I don't give a shit what you think about political views of Trump and this and this. It doesn't make us difference. People want to know why you've been accused of human trafficking. People want to understand why some of these text messages that are coming out, these conversations that are coming out, that are making you look like you're a fucking criminal. Explain some of these things. And if you can't explain none of these things, because everything is part of the, I guess like investigation, you're not allowed to like basically talk about nothing. I don't understand any of these interviews basically, because what's the point of them? We're just basically listening to you say the same shit every day about how you think how the world is being basically manipulated by the governments, and we're all slaves, we're all fucking idiots, and all that stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand what's the point of these interviews. This is a guy that's supposed to be a fucking criminal, and you have Candace Owens like pretty much like fucking kneeling to him because she's like fucking agreeing to everything he's saying, to the point where she even quotes something about Jay-Z, when Jay-Z, before he became Jay-Z, he used to sell crack, and like saying, for example, like people do bad stuff, but maybe they grow out of it and they become better people afterwards. I don't give a shit if people become better people. You still committed certain crimes. Like it's like you're basically saying that it's okay for you to be bad as long as that you basically change and become better is good. This is what's wrong with the world today. What's wrong with the world today is that we forgive too much. We forgive people's past. We let people that sell crack to people become superstars. We let gang members become rap stars. We let fucking pedophiles become actors. We let human traffickers become like political viewer people like Andrew Tate. This is what's fucked up with the world. Not only that the government is basically like, you know, manipulating the world, it's what we accept in the world. It's these type of people. And then this young man that have probably no guidance. Look at man like Andrew Tate. Look at man like Jay-Z. Look at all these superstars, all these actors that are making a lot of money, and they all want to become these people. And a lot of these people are all fucking criminals or bad fucking people. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't get your interviews. I don't get the fact that we have to take advice from a person that was probably like the devil 10 years ago. Okay? Pretty much. I know that's a deep word, but you know what I mean. This guy was evil 10 years ago. And all of a sudden, he's the Messiah. He's the guy that's going to save us. Like, give me a fucking break. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think this guy's just fucking full of shit. I think this guy's just trying to manipulate everything. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else now.